Neil Tyson, thank you very much for coming on here, man. This is an honor. This is a blast. I think the universe is going to explode. You are, for sure, the most requested podcast guest ever in the history of this podcast. So Brian and I have been doing this for 3 years, and we have come full cycle with your appearance here today.
I felt the magnetic force of your
When I was 5 years old in kindergarten, our teacher had a project, and that project was to do some finger painting with some tempera paint on paper. And I remember she told me to go ahead and do it. And she held the paint in a little tray and put my hands on it. You know, I got some paint on it, and then I transferred that onto the paper and saw that I had created that. And ever since then, I've been in love with painting.
I want to arm people intellectually so that they can then deduce that there's nothing to it. So when someone says planets are going to align and Earth is going to die, I want to encourage them to ask, how often do people?
My name is Huicho. I'm a Mixteco. I live here in Oaxacan, California. I was born first generation to be born here. I was born here in Watsonville, California, to two illegal immigrant parents from Oaxacan, Mexico. And what I paint is what I see. And I also incorporate my Mixteca background. And you see that flavor, you see the colors, you know, from traditional colors that come from where we're from. On the surface, to explain those colors are just some of the colors that you always see in daily life and where we're from. And some of those colors are these vibrant reds, these like a turquoise, some greens. And then I use these neon vibrant colors of today to mix them with the old and create something new. Something that pops, but yet still gives, you know, this aspect of the old times. My style of painting is in oil and acrylic, and what I do with that is I paint portraitures or the full body, which is figurative in a realistic way. I do add a little bit of my flavor from my background. You can call it realism. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know, there's a lot of art out there and a lot of artists, but everybody has a different flavor, and it's nice when you get to see work from someone else, and especially, you know, people that you respect or friends that you meet and they turn out to be artists and they show you what they have, and you can see in their work that they truly mean what they do, and that's passion. You know, how can you hate on that? You can't. It's so, you know, an artist creating is pretty cool, you know. Painting is very personal to me. It's the most interesting and most important thing in my life. It's why I actually wake up and breathe every day. This is very, very gratifying for my soul, and also I want to show the world who my family is, who my friends are, where we come from. I've always loved painting ever since, like I said, I was 5. It was something that was in me. I always thought it was maybe like a hobby, but it was until a couple years ago where I took it really serious. Even though in high school I was creating some art that was getting some acknowledgement, but it wasn't the art that I was really happy with. So right now it's a good time because I'm getting to do all the things that I have always wanted to do, and that's paint.